皆さんこんにちは and welcome to Let's Ask Shogo. It's me Shogo and I have Kazu with me.
Hey.
So today we are here at Tea Ceremony Camellia Garden. It's actually where I used to work at until last year. Yes. It's a place where you get to experience Japanese tea ceremony where Ryoanji, the Golden Pavilion, these famous temples are nearby. In this channel, we'll be introducing hidden gems in Kyoto. So if you're a Kyoto lover planning to come to Kyoto someday, be sure to subscribe to enjoy more content. それでは、こちら体験させていただきましょう。Camellia actually has two tea ceremony facilities. The Camellia Flower near the Kiyomizu Temple, and here Camellia Garden near Ryoan Temple and Kinkaku Temple. The tea ceremony you can experience here is completely private, so the whole building will be just for you and your families and friends to relax and enjoy. If you get interested in Camellia and tea ceremony watching this video, you also have choices to take their lessons online and order their monthly subscription of recommended matcha and sweets.
Wow.
I really love the garden they
This
have
garden
here
is
at the entrance.
Yeah, it is really nice.
Very beautiful. Right here is the main entrance.
Ooh.
Oh, they have a dog.
Oh, I think there's a dog, a real dog.
Konnichiwa. Wow, I love the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's so nice.
I think the last time I came here was a year and a half ago, I think.
Oh, so it's been a while.
It's
then,
been
I
a while,
guess.
definitely, yes. And I just really love coming here every time. Yes. In the first area here, they actually sell the tea bowls and the tea whisks, the matcha themselves. You can actually buy the set here as well, which I think is the best idea. Because you get everything, all the bowls and everything you need to make matcha in the set, yeah. And you can of course buy everything separately too.
Oh, really?
Exactly.
Nice.
I just love the atmosphere over here.
Yeah, it's so nice.
I think this is koto.
Yeah, Japanese koto.
And over here they have a samurai armor as well.
Yeah. Wow.
This is really cool as well.
Is this real? Looks real.
Yes, this is real. Actually, yes. The owner, Atsuko-san,
Yeah.
her husband actually makes the armor.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Wow.
that's right. I believe this is the oyori.
The big one. Yeah.
Exactly, worn in the Heian era, I believe. If not, I'll be corrected. But
Yeah.
so far from the design, that's not it.
Wow. Watch your head.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Japanese traditional houses with low ceilings. So that's right. They have the handmade face masks on sale recently. Oh, I love the hashioki. Oh, this is so cute. This is the iron pot.
Oh,
that we use in
teapot.
Japanese
Oh.
ceremonies.
That is super cute.
Yeah, this is really cute. Okay, so we started the experience in the room, in the further room over here. So let's move inside.
Let's go.
Let's go. Are you good? Thank you so much.
失礼します。
See the really beautiful
I
garden.
know,
here.
wow, look at that. It's amazing.
Today's a little bit rainy, but it's still really bright.
I know.
It's very, very beautiful.
Green is nicer when it rains.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly,
it definitely.
It's even better, actually. Good for us then.
Alright, please take a seat.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
Okay, so Sanori, the master of tea ceremony, he left beautiful words, a lot of them. If I introduce them all, I need a few days.
That's right.
Just to introduce the tea ceremony, I'd like to give you 4 words. It's called Wakei Seijaku. Wakei Seijaku. It consists of 4 Japanese words. Wa, kei, sei, jaku. Each word has its own meanings. Wa means peace and harmony. Kei is respect. Sei means purity. And jaku means tranquility. So in a tea room, we open the heart, take care of each other, maybe strangers, maybe your friends, but let's open up your mind and try to keep us in harmony. So we don't talk about like politics or religion. We always talk about something nice, culture, art, and let's build peace in the tea room. Second word, K for respect. Is there respect between the guest and the host, and also pay respect to the tea tradition itself. And our goal is to respect yourself too. And the third word, say, purity. It's actually very important. Like today, it's a rainy day. We actually say it. It's purifying the air.
It's very nice.
When you go to temples and shrines, there's a water place that you purify your hands, your mouth. That is to purify your body before going to the sacred area. We also take this tea room as a sacred place. So usually there's a small water basin before the tea houses. You purify yourself and come into the room. Your body is physically purified. And then the first part of the tea ceremony starts with purifying the utensils. I'm going to use this cloth and some water to purify them before making the tea. When I'm doing this movement, it's not only the utensils, but I'm purifying my heart and your heart too. So physically and mentally you get purified and get ready to enjoy a bowl of tea together. Last word, tranquility. Is that the world is noisy, lots of problems. Our daily life is quite busy with trouble and worries. But in a tea room, we just forget about everything. Please leave everything outside. And in a tea room, let's just have nice, peaceful time that you can really focus and have a nice cup of tea together. Alright, so that's the goal of the tea ceremony.
That is beautiful.
Just have a nice cup of tea together. Do you have any questions?
Do you have any questions, Kazu? This is your first time experiencing tea ceremony, I believe?
Yes, it is.
Almost definitely.
Yeah.
First time,
So like, of course, there's like a lot of history, right?
Yes,
But like that explanation, the pure essence of tea ceremony, I'm now kind of ready.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Jump into the actual ceremony,
Oh,
Perfect,
good.
perfect.
So, shall we?
Yes,
Yes,
of course.
definitely.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Wow.
This is very good to be experiencing tea ceremony.
Wow.
Sit here.
Yep.
Oh, there's another beautiful garden on this side.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll take a seat then.
And you don't have to kneel if it's very hard, so please relax your legs.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So this is the main room of a house because we have this part. This area is called Tokonoma. That's the heart of a house. You see the one step up, so it's already a very precious area. Don't step in there. We change the decoration depending on the season or the occasion. And for tea ceremony, we need three things. One hanging scroll with a Zen word on it, and some flower from the garden. I just picked some.
Oh.
The little thing behind Shogo-san, that is the incense box. So with these three things, this room is for a tea ceremony.
Oh.
In fact, the person who sits in front of that is the guest of honor.
Oh.
The first guest.
Yay.
Right, so I'm going to make tea for both of you. Please enjoy it.
Thank
and
you.
later we will learn how to make tea.
Oh, exciting.
So, excuse me.
Thank you very much. Wow, this is so nice.
I know.
Especially if you come here to experience a tea ceremony, everything is completely private.
So
It
is.
will just have you and your friends, your family. So yeah, it's just really, really relaxing. Yes. For your first experience of tea ceremony, I highly recommend it. Yeah. Something's here. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow.
You know what this is?
Yes, it's too sweet. Thank you very much. I get to have sweets first. Oh, Kazu, you get to have one too. Good for you.
Thank you. Oh.
So we enjoy this sweetie before the tea. So please enjoy it.
Okay, thank you very much. We can go with our hands, right?
Yes.
Just open up with your hands. Okay. All right. So let's enjoy this sweet.
Start off?
Yeah. Tea sweets are all different according to the season. Harumi and I were introducing tea sweets. Well, this is a kind of mochi, I believe.
Rice cakes.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. It's really, really sticky. Was it your first time drinking matcha, Kazu? No.
I've drank some like the instant kind of type.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can like buy at supermarkets and
Mhm.
stuff like that. But like never matcha that was like actually made at a tea ceremony.
Okay, it was
Yeah,
your first
it was
time
my
experience.
first time. Yes, it was.
Perfect. Okay, that's great then.
Was it alright for you?
It was delicious. It's so
How
delightful.
did you hear that? I'm very happy.
Perfect.
So yeah, there are lots of new products like the matcha latte, matcha,
yes.
chocolate cakes, everything.
Mhm.
But in a traditional tea ceremony, we don't put any sugar, no milk, just pure green tea. As you saw, tea powder, water mix. That's it. Do you have any questions for the tea ceremony?
Oh yeah, so there were a lot of procedures, right?
Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
I'm not completely sure if I understood every single like,
Yeah,
procedure, but just looking at you taking care of the utensils and like how do you say mixing the matcha. I like completely forgot about this whole world. I was just like
Yeah.
looking at you doing everything
And focusing, right?
yeah,
Yes,
like I
yes.
couldn't hear anything. I just like
Mhm.
was watching and it was like just beautiful, magnificent.
Exactly.
Very happy to hear that.
Yeah,
Very
it's
happy.
really nice how you like hear the sounds like the rain. The rain got a little bit stronger in between the
Yeah,
procedures
yeah,
once, and it's something that you wouldn't notice if you're not focused or not.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you were able to listen to it, and you feel that's really beautiful when you notice it.
I know, yes.
And tea ceremony makes that possible. So
It's like a really magical kind of atmosphere, isn't
yeah,
it?
especially inside this building here
Mhm.
in Camellia.
Yeah.
definitely.
I miss this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
We listen
I
too.
miss this so much. The only music that you can hear is the sound of this,
Yes.
the
Mhm.
kettle,
Mhm.
sound of the wind and the rain. All those small sounds that I make, like tap, tap,
Yes,
tap.
yes.
I know that I'm making the sound. It's
Mhm.
completely like intentionally
Mhm.
that I make those sounds. Those are exactly as you said. It's to focus of that. Forget about the world.
Yeah.
Just enjoy this moment.
Yeah.
Alright,
Very well.
so would you like to make your own tea?
All right, let's do that. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. So, Atsuko-san, we're going to be doing now the experience of the tea making, right? Yes. And Kazu, you haven't done this before?
This is my first time.
Yes, I thought maybe you should try it out so I
Yeah.
can take the photo video of you. Yes.
So excited.
All right. Yes, please.
Okay, so the tea bowl.
Yes.
First of all, please take this out.
Yes.
So when you make matcha, this is the must tool.
Okay.
You can replace tea bowl, spoon, the caddy, even this, but this one must be this.
Okay.
It's made of bamboo. And it's just a little piece of bamboo that it's been sliced into some pieces. So this is the best to make matcha.
This is really light.
Yes, it is, it
Really
is.
great. Please take a look at your tea bowl. Every tea bowl has the front face or like some design. Yours is easy to
Mine
find.
is
and
here.
Mine is easy
Yes,
to find.
right there.
This is the front side.
Front side.
Please
okay.
have it facing to you.
Facing me.
We call it tea bowl scenery. The design, sometimes inside, the shape of the tea bowl. It's called the scenery of the tea bowl.
Okay.
Let's do the tea pot now. One scoop
One scoop.
is about this. So this is actually 1 gram.
1 gram. Okay.
Very easy to measure. Do you remember how many scoops I put?
I remember 2.
Very good. So please take 2 scoops.
Okay. Is there a special way to hold this?
Yeah, just naturally.
Okay.
Just naturally.
This is really hard. Is it
That's
a little bit
very
too
good.
much?
It's very good.
1, 2.
Okay. And the water. So the temperature is about 80 degrees.
80 degrees.
Mhm. The amount of the water, it's hard to really actually say, but about 60 to 70 milliliters.
Okay.
So let's say this is like half a cup.
Half cup. Okay.
Right? You just put this much.
Okay.
So not too much. If you put too much water, it's just green tea. So matcha must be strong.
Okay.
Okay, so please hold this downwards.
Downwards.
You need to use your wrist like this. Right. So not the circle. Straight.
Straight,
back and
okay.
forth. Very good. So steady the ball. Start slowly. Right, when you see the water and the powder is well mixed, then make it faster.
Master.
Fast. You're very good. Wow. Okay, good. Go. Oh, wow, you're very nice. First time?
Yes, this is my first time.
Very
Wow.
Really?
It's good.
Yes.
Okay, so please come to the top and scratch on the surface to break those big bubbles.
Oh, okay.
To make it smooth. And in the end, please make a big circle from the middle. Take out and channel. Yes. Look at that.
Wow.
When you drink, there is a bit of rule when you drink.
Okay.
Please pick up the bowl with your right hand.
Right hand.
Place it on your left palm
Oh.
and hold it. If it's too hot at the top, but please always use both hands.
Okay.
Now bow a little to pay respect. But we don't drink from here. This is the pretty part. We keep here clean.
Okay.
So to avoid, please turn the table twice, clockwise. 1 and 2. And then.
How is it?
It's good,
Perfect.
but not as good as the one that I drank before.
It's the same thing.
It's good.
It's the second one, so if it's too much, please don't try too hard.
You okay with caffeine?
Yeah, I love drinking coffee and
Uh-huh.
tea too, so this matcha's really good. So maybe this is my last sip. It's my last.
Okay, like Shogo, like a noise.
Mhm.
So the noise actually means that you actually telling me that you finished drinking, and also like ramen, you're saying it was delicious.
Oh,
So
okay.
just take all the sips.
And I make a loud noise.
Noise. Yeah, not too loud, not too
Not
loud.
too loud.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, so in the end, please turn back.
Oh, turn it back. Okay.
And then in front of you. There we go.
Very good. Your very first matcha experience.
Wow.
Matcha making experience.
That was so fun.
Yeah, so it's very healthy food and strong with the caffeine.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so please be careful not to
Drink too much. Okay.
But yes, lots of vitamins and really like kind of cleanse your body.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna get into this.
Yeah, perfect. It'll be great if you would, yes.
The tea ceremony, to make one bowl of tea takes about 10 to 15 minutes. And you can really concentrate.
Yes.
Let's say when we have all those technology, internet, when you have 15 minutes of break, you still want to do something,
Yeah.
right? But let's stay away from that. Let's have a nice cup of tea, drink. So that it's really like a refreshing.
Yes, it is. And it's especially special because you take all that time and effort to make one cup of tea, right? And then just, drinking that just makes it something really special.
That's the concept, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we have everything. It's time for us to go. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alright. So we just left the Camellia Garden, and again, yes, about 30 seconds we walked.
Yeah.
The Ryoanji temple is very close by. It was again a really great experience. I used to work at Camellia, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was my first time going there as a customer, as just one guest.
Oh, instead of a trainee then.
Exactly. So I didn't know that it was such a great experience, because I was always very nervous, to make the experience great for my guests and such.
Yeah.
But going there, relaxed, and just simply enjoying the ceremony, it was really, really nice. And I thought again that at Camellia, we really get to learn about the philosophies and the virtues of tea ceremony
yeah.
in a short amount of time. Which is very beautiful because a full tea ceremony takes about 4 hours, right? And that, by the end of 4 hours, you'll be a little bit too tired.
Yeah,
probably.
definitely.
So you get to enjoy the best part of the tea ceremony in a short amount of time, which would not bother all your other schedules where in Kyoto. So I think it's really great.
Yeah.
Yes. How was it for you, Kazu?
It was my first experience with the matcha tea ceremony.
Exactly.
It's really a special kind of atmosphere. Like you said, you get to learn the full essence, like just the best parts of
tea ceremony.
Exactly.
I really enjoyed it. And also like the tea sensei is really nice. If you have any questions, I bet she'd be more than happy to answer all your questions. Yeah, it was just a completely delightful time.
Yes, perfect. But the Camellia Garden is a little bit far away from like the center parts of Kyoto.
yeah, a little
you
bit,
have
yeah.
to ride the train and a bus for a while. Yeah. But again, you have the Ryoanji Temple. If you walk a little bit, you have the Golden Pavilion and everything. So if you have enough time on your schedule, coming here to the garden, and if you enjoy also the temples too, I think there'll be an even better experience, by the way.
Yeah.
So everyone, if you're interested in Camellia Garden where we went today, please take a look at the link in the description box for more information. And our goal is to achieve 1 million subscribers by January 2023, so your help is what we need. And we'll see you in our next Kyoto Hidden Gem series. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you so much, everyone.